Sundara Kandam, Chapter 15. Hanuman finds Sita. Hanuman hid in the branches of the Simsupa tree and eagerly waited for Sita Devi. The Ashokavana had huge trees. It had a wonderful morning glory with a fine fragrance. There were animals all around that slept through the night. Many varieties of birds lived in the garden. There were myriads of fountains and small houses for relaxation. There were benches with 5 seats. There were many Ashoka trees full of flowers. The blossoms were so lovely and soothing that one could not feel sad looking at them. There were many sections in the garden. It is difficult to explain the beauty of such a marvelous garden. The flowers resembled stars and the garden looked like a second sky. There were flowers that resembled pearls and made the garden seem like a fifth ocean. Sounds of many different animals were heard. These sounds were beautiful because they resounded with freedom. The Ashoka garden felt like a second Gandhamadana mountain. When Hanuman was hiding, he saw a Chaitya Prasad Dargah, a magnificent towering building. It looked like Mount Kailasa. It was white and was very tall. It had 1,000 pillars in the middle. There were corals embedded in the stairs. It had gold benches and the building seemed to touch the sky. Hanuman saw a woman with demons all around her. She wore an old soiled sari. It was clear that she had not eaten in days and was very weak. She was sighing loudly. Hanuman could not see her clearly, but she seemed radiant. Her face was devoid of any makeup and was dusty. She looked like a lotus in the mud. This lady was in the midst of a group of demon ladies. She looked like a deer lost from her group and caught in the middle of the dogs. Hanuman thought this lady must be a prisoner. Her sari matched the cloth in which she tied her ornaments and threw down from the sky. The ornaments she did not drop were still on her body and seemed similar to the ones he found. Hanuman confirmed that she was indeed Sita Devi. Her face was like the full moon. Her body was beautifully built. She was so fair that she could drive away any darkness. With black hair, red lips, a perfect body, and a lotus petal eyes, she was the most beautiful lady in the entire world. She was so beautiful that it seemed she could give happiness to the world. She was sitting on the ground like a disciplined lady sage. She seemed like a person who had lost her property, whose hope had been shattered, one who lost success due to obstacles, or fame that is spoiled because of bad propaganda. She was sunk in sorrow because Sri Rama was not there. She was offended because Ravana stole her. Without any adornment, she seemed like the moon covered by clouds. Hanuman was not able to identify the descriptions that Sri Rama gave of Sita Devi because she did not wear ornaments or makeup. Finally, after careful thinking, Hanuman convinced himself that she was definitely Sri Rama's Sita. Even though Sri Rama could not see her, Sita Devi was always in Sri Rama's thoughts. Sri Rama was suffering because of his helplessness in protecting Sita Devi. He was agitated that someone had stolen his wife and was in agony that his dear wife was not with him. Hanuman thought they were meant for each other. Hanuman praised Sri Rama as he looked at Sita Devi.